Ever puzzled what it takes to tug off a number of the arena's most bold heists? Picture the meticulous planning, the breakup timing, and the sheer audacity. Today, we're diving deep into the interesting international of high-stakes robberies that left anybody, from the police to the public, absolutely shocked. We'll discover the problematic information, smart strategies, and bold actions that made those heists unforgettable. You'll be amazed at the lengths those individuals went to so one could reap their desires. But remember, those moves come with severe consequences, and crime never pays. So, stay tuned as we get to the bottom of these exquisite memories and find out about the proper cost of such daring deeds. You may not need to overlook a second of this. We've got something that's without a doubt interesting for you. We're diving into a number of the most jaw-dropping heists ever pulled off. These are not your regular ruin and clutch robberies. Those are meticulously deliberate operations that left the sector stunned. From the problematic information to the bold moves, these heists are the stuff of legends. We'll take you through the smart strategies, the fantastic risks, and the remaining effects of these incredible crimes. But keep in mind that regardless of how fascinating these tales are, crime by no means will pay. In the ceasefire, these criminals confronted justice and the consequences of their moves. So get equipped to be surprised as we explore those unforgettable heists. Let's leap right in and uncover the memories behind these incredible occasions. You might not want to miss a second of this. Number 1. The Pink Panthers at Wafi Mall, Dubai, 2007. Let's start with a heist immediately out of a Hollywood movie. Picture this. It's a normal day at the highly priced Wafi Mall in Dubai, again in 2007. Suddenly, chaos erupts. The infamous Pink Panthers gang storms in using stolen cars, smashing through the glass doors. In just 170 seconds, yes, only 170 seconds, they steal $3.4 million worth of jewels. Their secret? Incredible speed, boldness, and a flair for the dramatic. They even set their getaway cars on fire to destroy any evidence. This wasn't just a robbery. It was a daring statement that left everyone in shock. Despite their initial success, the law eventually caught up with many gang members, proving that crime never pays. The way they planned and executed this heist, using fast cars and creating chaos, made it unforgettable. But in the end, justice won, and many of the Pink Panthers were arrested, showing that the law always catches up. Heist 2. Graf Diamonds, London, 2009. Next, we head to London. At 4:40 p.m. at Graf Diamonds on New Bond Street, two men pulled off a bold heist. Disguised with prosthetic makeup, they stole $65 million in jewels in just 120 seconds. Their escape plan was like a movie. They knew the store's layout, staff routines, and nearby streets for a flawless getaway. They switched vehicles multiple times to evade pursuers, showing their meticulous planning. The duo moved with such confidence that it looked choreographed. They were in and out in minutes, leaving a scene of shock and awe. However, their downfall was a dropped phone. This mistake was a crucial clue. The phone led police directly to the masterminds behind the heist. Despite their precision, their luck ran out. The thieves were eventually caught, proving that crime doesn't pay. Their heist was an artful show of deception and precision, but one small mistake unraveled their plans. This capture reminds us that no matter how clever the criminals, the law will always catch up. Number 3. Bank of America, Tacoma, 2006. In Tacoma, Washington, former U.S. soldier Luke Elliott Summer and his crew, equipped like an elite military unit, raided a Bank of America. In just 141 seconds, they took 54,011. This heist, nearly perfect except for a visible license plate, showcased a disturbing use of military tactics for criminal ends. Summer and his team used their military knowledge to execute the heist with precision, employing distraction tactics and a clear chain of command. They wore body armor and carried high-powered rifles, creating terror and chaos inside the bank. Despite their initial success, the visible license plate on their getaway vehicle led to their rapid capture. Summer's military background was both a strength and a downfall, as investigators quickly connected the dots. This heist highlights the dangers of highly trained individuals turning their skills towards crime. showing once again that crime doesn't pay. Ultimately, justice prevailed, and Sommer and his team were apprehended, proving that even the most well-planned crimes have consequences. Their story serves as a powerful reminder of the thin line between skill and lawlessness. Number 4. VIP Watch and Jewelry, Hong Kong, 2018. Our journey continues to bustling Hong Kong in the vibrant district of Tsim Sha Tsui in July 2018. Three masked individuals burst into VIP Watch and Jewelry. With minimal weapons but maximum efficiency, they broke the display cases and, in just 90 seconds, fled with luxury watches and bracelets worth nearly $3 million. Their prearranged escape car, later found burned, showed their chilling foresight and precision. This heist stood out due to the simplicity of their tools, a knife and a retractable baton, yet their execution was flawless. The injured store employee, struck with the baton, added a layer of brutality, highlighting the robbers' willingness to use violence to achieve their goals. Despite their meticulous planning, diligent law enforcement ensured their eventual capture. The speed and coordination of their actions left the public in shock and fear. This heist is a stark reminder of how even the most straightforward plans can cause significant fear and disruption, proving once again that crime never pays. The aftermath serves as a testament to the swift action of the authorities in restoring. Number 5. George Thaf Hotel, Paris, 2014. In the romantic city of Paris in 2014, stealth took a dramatic turn. As a Saudi prince exited the grandeur of the George Thaf Hotel, his convoy was ambushed by 8 masked assailants. With almost surgical precision, they snatched a briefcase full of valuables and confidential documents within moments. The audacity and swiftness of the heist left bystanders and authorities in shock. This wasn't just theft. It was a meticulously orchestrated attack on a high-profile figure. The robbers demonstrated an intimate knowledge of the prince's schedule and security details, indicating extensive pre-heist surveillance. The fact that such a high-profile target could be ambushed in broad daylight in a busy area underscores the boldness of the criminals. Their plan showed a level of sophistication and preparation that made the heist seem almost effortless. The speed and precision of their actions were astonishing, and they managed to execute the ambush without any immediate pursuit. This heist highlighted the vulnerability even of the most covered people whilst faced with well-coordinated attacks. However, in spite of their preliminary achievement, the relentless efforts of law enforcement organizations caused the eventual capture of the perpetrators. The robbers had been tracked down and taken to justice, proving another time that crime doesn't pay. This dramatic heist serves as a reminder of the dangers and results associated with targeting immoderate profile figures and the inevitable reach of the regulation. Number 6. Varani Jewelers, New Jersey, 2022. Finally, we arrive in New Jersey. Just before closing time in June 2022, 8 gunmen stormed into Varani Jewelers. In an operation lasting only 60 seconds, they executed a military-style raid, escaping with $1 million worth of jewelry. Their selection of the store, timing, and flawless execution pointed to a deeply calculated and rehearsed plan that left the community reeling and fearful. The robbers' confidence and precision suggested they had conducted extensive reconnaissance and rehearsed their movements down to the second. The impact on the local community was profound, as such a brazen daylight robbery shattered the sense of security. The heist left everyone in shock, highlighting the vulnerability of even well-established businesses. Yet, as with all of the different heists we've mentioned, regulation enforcement in the end caught up with the criminals. Their capture underscored the relentless pursuit of justice and served as a reminder that crime doesn't pay. The aftermath saw neighborhood corporations banding together to prevent future incidents, reinforcing the community's resilience and commitment to safety. Finally, if we explore as these daring tales, we see the thin line between brilliance and infamy. Each heist shows meticulous planning and bold moves, but they all end the same way, with justice. These stories remind us that crime never truly pays off. Despite their initial success, each criminal was eventually caught, Law enforcement's dedication ensures that criminals are always brought to justice. These narratives highlight both the thrill of the heists and the inevitable consequences. While we might marvel at the boldness and creativity of these criminals, we should equally appreciate the relentless efforts of those who enforce the law. Ultimately, justice prevails, proving that crime is never worth the consequences. Which heist surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.